Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4. We're doing Mercenaries once again, because we still have 2 maps left and a couple different characters. This time we're going to be playing as Krauser. As you can see, he has a bow, and that is it. Not quite. He's got some flash grenades. Oh gosh, this one. I don't like this one. Oh boy. Alright. So that was fun. And by fun, I mean, holy crap. I totally, by the way, missed how you transform with Krauser. Because that's the thing that I totally forgot to mention. I'm about to get hurt. Headshot. Oh. And we lose our combo here. But almost don't. So, while we're here... Alright, we need to do this. Okay, that was very unfortunate and is going to require some fixing. There's an explosive canister there, but I'm not going to get it in time. But yeah, also, Krauser does flips. I'm focusing on getting time right now. I really wish that I hadn't. Oh shoot. Dang it! Ah! This is why I should read instructions. I figured out how to transform, but I could not get the attack off in time. But that's okay, we got really trapped in that corner there, and it really wasn't ideal. I prefer to run around and pick up the time earlier. Alright, so let's actually read. Transform Krauser's arm with the right button, which I was doing. Press the right trigger to attack, and B or right bumper to cancel. Okay, so that was my bad. And that's how that works. Alright, we are in a little bit of trouble right here. Case in point, that is a missile launcher. Yep, we gotta move. Okay, well... as you can see, that is really frickin' useful. Oh, really? I missed? I keep missing. Yes, I would like the arrows and the flashbang grenades. Alright. We lost our combo there, which is unfortunate. Not much we can do about it, though. I am going to just run for a little bit here. Looking for time increases. I could aim for a head, but this is easier. As I said, my goal here is to just collect all the time. Okay, because I'm so slow. Just gonna keep collecting. The goal is then to find one of the 30-second... we might just use it here. Nice, that bonus time counted. Okay, so that was... Boom! I'm not going to say that Krauser is easy mode, because he has his downsides. Like, there's a distinct lack of versatility in his weaponry. Crap. I'm throwing this to get the kill. There we go, fantastic. I'm using that to get the kill, nice and easy. Also... said, enemies died there, so it works out. Okay, we're not dead yet. First aid sprays are very versatile. Okay, we have to... It's totally fittable, it's just... Yeah, we lost our combo. But I'm pretty sure we're solidly in 5-star range. Oh wow, I thought that was a drop down. Well, I want the hand grenade. I'm gonna combine these. We're not gonna end up getting that injured, I imagine. Nice shot. That was a rocket launcher. Serpentine. Yeah, damn it. Wow, we killed the guy on the ground by kicking the guy next to him. Thank you, Krauser. So with Krauser, you could probably go just about infinite. Yeah, that was kind of a waste, but guaranteed kill. Five, 4, 3, 2. Mission end. 98. We almost got 100,000. That's Krauser. Krauser is easy, but he's so much fun. As I said, has his challenges. And now there's Hunk. Hunk is a thing. Hunk is the thing that I was talking about at the start of this run through Mercenaries. And that was fast enough. We did it in one go. We're going to do it. Hunk has the most broken shit I've ever fucking seen. And this level. This level is one of the weirdest levels. It's just really odd. Oh, dang it. Okay, we're gonna be kind of stuck here for a little bit. Well, that's gonna hurt. Well, it didn't hurt me. Well, I guess we're gonna try and keep it running. Dang it, I messed it up. And that's Hunk. That is Hunk right there. That's what makes Hunk amazing. So the goal here is to, per usual, collect all of the time, which leads to you running through a couple of odd places. I actually remember this map a lot more than I thought I did. Because, yeah, you just run through this whole map, collect all the time, and then strategically spend the 30-second time limits. Also, yeah, that fall. Now, there is some shenanigans that occurs through here. And by shenanigans, I mean there's another, like, big boss enemy. I don't even remember which one it is. Oh, it's a chainsaw guy, that's right. It's not just any chainsaw guy, though. I need to get up somewhere safe-ish. And that's the game crashing. Is it? Yeah, it's still the game crashing, isn't it? Yeah. We're not dead here. He's just jumping up. Yep, that's the game crashed. At least we didn't get too far. And my mouse is being hidden. Cool. We're just going to close the program. Oh, game. Oh, game. I'm alt-tabbing through. There we go. I have to alt-tab through to get to the option to close it. It had the mouse locked up. But yeah, so basically, the big thing about Hunk is that you get one shot in the head, and he neck breaks. And when he's in the neck breaker, he's effectively invulnerable. I mean, he's in the middle of an animation. They don't allow that to be interrupted. And on top of that, using the neck break kind of pushes everything near you away. Kind of pushes everything near you away, which buys you enough time, generally buys you enough time to just keep the combo going for a really long time. See, watch, it's that simple. Done. Oh, and he doesn't have a knife. Forgot about that. Also, you can stand up here and just neck break shit forever. That was bad timing. Nope, didn't get it. Alright, well, now that that's gone poorly, I'll be honest, I don't even know where that came from. I'm not worried about keeping the combo up, though. Actually, I should just do it. We should just do the hunk thing. Now, there's a limitation to this, of course. Like, I really could probably ignore doing the time thing. Because I can get enough points by comboing like mad. If enemies run towards me. Unfortunately, actually, enemies stayed away from me there. But this is why you generally accrue time, so that you don't have to worry about finding the time. You can just get it. Or you can just focus on finding enemies. Also, there's zip lines. I feel like that's worth noting. Alright. Time to have some fun. Chainsaw Guy's gonna be here any second. We now have to survive 5 minutes. We're basically guaranteed there we go. Okay. We're gonna use a grenade here. Just because there's so many there. There's a good number of enemies there. There we go. I have to get back into practice of doing that, by the way. I am just gonna machine gun him down. I mean, TMPs are really good. What? And there we go. Boom. Okay, now we gotta be careful and probably run. There are some things you don't fuck around with, and this guy is one of them. And we're dead. Oh, baby. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do that again, though, is the problem. Oh, we barely got that 28. We gotta go find somebody. I don't know where he is. I mean, also, you don't even have to neck break. The TMP's just that good. And I made the mistake of increasing the time even longer. And even longer still here in a second. Okay, let's take a second here. Boom. Okay, we don't have any grenades left. So, jump down time. Alright, now we cheese. Now we cheese. Like nobody's business. Okay, let's heal real fast here using these two. Forgot there's a time in the center there. Damn. They're not doing a very good job of following me. The problem is mostly that the machine gun comes at you, or the getting a giant group of enemies on your case doesn't actually help you. Okay, good. That hand grenade will be invaluable. This map is actually not as good for the neckbreaker. This map is really good for Krauser. Like, insanely good for Krauser. Get some more healing. Man, we're just getting... We're not getting very many enemies, like, in a giant stream. I forget how you get up there. There's a way to get up there. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, there's stairs right there. That's how. I knew there was a way. Is this one the minute and a half one, or is this a minute? I don't remember. No, just 30 seconds. We do need to rack up, like, a good bit more points. That was very close. Ooh. Thank you, iframes. This is when we run. This is when we run. I need to get more kills, but I cannot kill him very easily with hunk. Krauser can one-shot him. The real problem is that this climbing animation is really long. And if he... There we go. Okay, that actually worked better than I expected. That actually worked much better than I expected. Okay, we have one last thing to do. That is to go fetch the last 30-second bonus. And then come back through and wipe everything up. We've already made 4 stars. I think we've even made 5 stars. I don't remember the actual even limitations. I'm sure it says somewhere, but... Oh, dang it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we got it. 5 stars. Albert Wesker has returned to the mercenaries. Alright, so Wesker is, of course, the big bad. And I think this episode has been just long enough. I'll bait you with what he's got, because he has one of my more favorite loadouts, because he actually has a magnum. I absolutely love magnums. They're so much fun. Pistol, magnum rifle. Unfortunately, it is a so-so kind of thing. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. And that's the, you know, that's the mix match. But also, he's got some pretty fun stuff that he does, if I remember correctly. But also, look at all those grenades. That's a wonderful start. So, next time, we'll mess around on the various, on at least one map with Wesker. I don't think I'm going to be trying to force or 5-star all the maps with everybody. It's just a little bit too much effort. It's a fun game, do not get me wrong, but the maps get very, very repetitive. Every single time you die, you kind of go, do I really want to do this again? Which is unfortunate, because overall the game mode's pretty solid. It's just there's not a lot of replayability there, and it feels really forced with the different characters. Some maps definitely work better for some characters. As I said, that last map we were doing works very well with Krauser. There's some very large open spaces, and with his arm, you can just rip through tons of enemies. Plus, the enemies that have, or the maps that have the single enemy that's like very dangerous or obnoxious, like that whole thing, that tends to be the maps that Krauser really shines. Now, that said, they each kind of have their own. Like, the first one has the chainsaw women, the second one has the beast, whatever those are, that can't see and slash, and the third level has the machine gunners, and obviously the last one has double chainsaw guy. The ones that are particularly dangerous are the chainsaws, because they can instantly kill you. That's generally I mean, don't get me wrong, the others are dangerous for sure, but the chainsaws can really kill you. And also, you see multiples of them in a level. Now, the machine gunners you do too, but they're generally easy to avoid. Staying out of line of sight's a really good way to do it. They don't really charge you. They're kind of slow. They're relatively easy to stagger, and you can chain them. Like, if they get staggered, they get staggered, they get staggered. That works with other stuff too, but once again, not quite as lethal. And the guy, the blind guy that slashes at you, which of course I can't remember their name ever. Those guys are definitely dangerous. They can do a lot of damage, but you only ever see the one. If you grab every time up, which we did, you only ever see one. And if you throw some grenades at it, get one good shot with probably one of your best guns into it, it's probably dead and you never have to worry about it again. So, it's kind of one of those things. But, I'm going to leave messing around with Wesker for next time, because I think that'll be a good way to kind of cap off, be the capstone, probably for Resident Evil 4 as a whole. Not sure just yet. That is a decision that I'll make probably after next episode. But, until then, keep your gears turning.